If you want to win matches at the World Cup, you need to drop Lamine Yamal from the roster. According to research, a modern midfielder performs better than other players. This is because a player positioned in the center of the field maintains the balance between defense and offense and plays a vital role in building plays. The best example of this might be Rodri from the Spanish national team. Because if he can't create scoring opportunities, the rest of the players are rendered meaningless. In addition, you need to have excellent finishers because simply keeping possession doesn't lead to goals. You must convert as many scoring opportunities as you create. According to research, the key to winning for champion teams isn't just creating opportunities, capitalizing on them is equally important. In other words, the true metric for success isn't how many chances you create, but how many you calmly convert. Another factor in winning is ensuring physical fitness. Team players must biologically adapt to the country where the tournament is held. For example, Messi's ability to adapt to the long ball style of play in the US gives him an edge over his rivals. However, players coming from Europe's grueling schedule of over 60 matches struggle at the World Cup. Furthermore, national teams now need a genuine rotation beyond their starting 11. According to research, due to the number of matches played in the new 48-team World Cup format, it is very difficult for the same players to maintain high performance consistently, and the likelihood of injuries is also high. In other words, every national team must have a B-team strategy, and this is especially easy to see during the group stages. That's because national teams have to preserve their key players until the very end of the tournament. The best example of this might be Brazil's crushing defeat at the 2014 World Cup. If Neymar had been on the field that day, history could have unfolded very differently. This is the main reason for protecting the players who make a difference on the team, because in their absence, things can take a completely unexpected turn. In short, there's no such thing as a best starting 11 anymore. Everyone on the team has to play well. The new generation of centre-backs is drawing attention. For example, the fact that Chris Richards of the US national team is left-footed completely shifts the balance. This creates significant differences in how the team creates opportunities, initiates attacks, and passes the ball. The entire system of bringing the ball out from the back changes depending on this skill set. Additionally, having modern centre-backs contributes to building play starting from the defensive line, which in turn helps create teams capable of producing higher quality attacks. As a result, the team can move as a single unit, and the ball is distributed strategically from the very beginning. Furthermore, matches are won not only on the field but also through tactics. Champion teams do not remain static during a match. Defensive formations, offensive setups, and attacking patterns constantly change throughout the game. This confuses the opponent and allows the team to identify their weaknesses. In short, what we think of as a team system is no longer fixed, it is in a state of constant change. We can easily observe this when we look at high-quality teams. Take, for example, the France-Senegal match. While nothing happened until the 66th minute, France scored 3 goals in the final 25 minutes. The team constantly adapted, figured out the right strategy during the match, and then the goals poured in. Now, let's turn to a large-scale study. A study conducted on 98 examples showed that there is no single causal factor leading to victory. According to this research, the elements required to win were grouped under 3 main categories. We can call them, in order, possession-based style, direct style, and all-around style. This research helped debunk clichés like, possession is everything. It was also found that while the winning formula varies from team to team, it revolves around the 3 main factors I just mentioned. Today, we discussed the fundamental dynamics required to win the World Cup and become a champion. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our video for this and similar soccer content. That's all for now, stay tuned for more soccer, and goodbye.